What if I told you that we weren't the only humans to ever walk the earth? For most of history, we believed Homo sapiens were special, the only intelligent species to survive. But the truth? We were never alone. There were others. Some were stronger, some were smarter, some might still be out there. Today, we're diving into 10 ancient human species you didn't know existed. And trust me, some of them will make you question everything. Deep in the caves of South Africa, scientists uncovered the bones of a species unlike anything we expected. Small-brained, yet walking upright. They lived just 250,000 years ago, meaning they might have coexisted with early Homo sapiens. But here's the real mystery. These ancient humans buried their dead, and until now, we thought only modern humans did that. Were they more intelligent than we believed? Imagine a fully grown adult standing just 3 feet tall. That's Homo floresiensis, nicknamed the Hobbit. Discovered on the Indonesian island of Flores, these tiny humans lived until 50,000 years ago, surviving alongside giant lizards and even dwarf elephants. How did they get so small? Scientists believe they adapted to island life over thousands of years. But here's what's chilling. Local legends speak of small, human-like creatures still living in the jungle today. Could they have survived? In a remote Siberian cave, scientists found an ancient human finger bone, but when they analyzed the DNA, it didn't match Neanderthals or Homo sapiens. They had discovered a completely new human species, the Denisovans. Here's where it gets wild. Their DNA still lives on today. If you have Tibetan ancestry, your ability to survive high altitudes, that comes from Denisovans. How much of them still exists in us? Before us, before even the Neanderthals, there was Homo erectus, the first humans to leave Africa nearly 2 million years ago. They were tall, strong, and built for endurance, likely running down prey in the open savannas. Some of their populations lasted until 108,000 years ago, meaning they may have met early Homo sapiens. But then, one by one, they vanished. Why? Could we have played a role? These ancient humans lived in Africa and Europe over 600,000 years ago, and they were skilled hunters, taking down mammoths with spears. They also may have been our direct ancestors. Some scientists believe they evolved into Neanderthals in Europe and modern humans in Africa. But why did one group survive while the others died out? Discovered in 2019, Homo luzonensis was another tiny species of ancient humans found on the island of Luzon. Here's where things get strange. They had curved finger and toe bones, like tree-climbing primates. Were they ancient hunters, living in the trees? And how many other unknown human species are still waiting to be discovered? In a cave in China, scientists found human bones that didn't match any known species. These mysterious humans, now called the Red Deer Cave People, had a mix of modern and ancient features, and they lived as recently as 14,000 years ago. That's long after Homo sapiens had spread across the world. Could they have been the last survivors of a forgotten human lineage? One of the most mysterious early humans, Homo rudolfensis, lived nearly 2 million years ago. But here's the problem. We've only found one skull. It's unlike any other species we've seen. Bigger than Homo habilis, but not quite Homo erectus. Was it a completely separate lineage of ancient humans, or just an odd variation? You've probably heard of Neanderthals, but what you might not know is that they were as smart as us, maybe even smarter in some ways. They created tools, buried their dead, even painted in caves long before we thought humans could. Yet, they disappeared. The real question is, did we kill them, or did they simply blend into us? Because if you have European or Asian ancestry, you probably have Neanderthal DNA. In 2021, a fossilized skull was found in China, so massive and unique that scientists didn't know what to make of it. It belonged to a new species, Homo longi, or dragon man. Here's the twist. This species might be our closest relative, even more than Neanderthals. Could they have lived alongside early humans, or are there still secrets waiting to be uncovered? So now you know, we were never alone. Humans once walked among Neanderthals, Denisovans, and even tiny island dwellers like the Hobbit people. Some we outlived, some we merged with, and some might still be out there. The only question is, what else is waiting to be discovered? Let me know in the comments which of these ancient humans fascinated you the most. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more mind-blowing discoveries about our past. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.